Hey y'all already know what's going on. If y'all see me sitting on this couch, don't even play. Y'all know what to do too. I'm not doing all that, but I am gonna take my sip though. Oh my God, cold water be so good. But today I'm gonna be talking about how it was for me going through homelessness. Oh my God, and I feel like this is a good thing to talk about, especially being that I experienced it. Um, it's not. Homelessness is not. Of course, we all know it's not good. You know, it's not at all. Not having a place to call home, not having a roof over your head, not knowing where you're gonna sleep at night. Oh my God, when I say torture, I mean torture. Like, whew. And then like like asking others if you could spend the night at their house, and then they telling you yeah, but you got to get up and leave when they leave. Oh my God, when I say I've been through it all. Like, especially like sitting at people crib, like you hanging out with them and stuff, and then, as it's like time winding down, it's getting ready, for bedtime and stuff, and it's time for you to leave. You getting all emotional and stuff because everybody else is going to these nice cozy rooms, laying in nice cozy beds and stuff, in this nice cozy home, and you looking around like, man, only if only this was me. Like, man, like when I say I'd have been there, done that, I'd have been there, done that, and it's not a good feeling. And also being homeless is very much scary too because you out and about in the streets and stuff, trying to figure out where you finna lay your head at for the night. Like when I say, oh, I mean, oh, that's thinking back to those times and stuff. It just makes me so much more grateful and thankful for the little that I do have, and I'm very much happy that I was able to survive it, like get through it and stuff. And I just know for a fact. One thing I can say though, when I was going through the homelessness, I was always like very grateful, honestly, that I did not have my children with me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because, like I said, fiending for trying to figure out where I'm about to lay my head at for, a night, and also my children's children as well. That would have like literally sent me up a wall. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, going through homelessness and having them as well going through that. Ooh, that would have sent me up a wall, and that's why I'm so grateful that God sent them home when He seen fit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just like, when I say so grateful for that, I'm so grateful for it. I'm so thankful for that, and stuff. But like I said, just going through homelessness and stuff, it really made me just appreciate the little that I do have. Like I said, I'm just very much grateful for the little that I do have. My hair just do its own thing. Oh my God. But I am just very much grateful for the little that I do have. Like, seriously, I love being able to stick the key in my door, like my name's on the lease and stuff like that. I truly, 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 truly am very much grateful for it, very much thankful for it, truly, truly appreciate it, everything. Like, I'm telling you, I'm very happy for it because, like I said, I've been there, done that when it comes to being homeless, not having nowhere to sleep, not really having no one home you can go to. Like, man, and then you get, like, as I'm older now, when I think back, I truly understood why, people really didn't want others living with them and stuff like that, or wanted people to come and mess up what they got going on and stuff. And you have people that, like I said, I've had people that truly helped me out. I just couldn't live with them. You know what I'm saying? And I totally understood that. I totally understood that. And as I got older and stuff like that, and I started to reflect on everything that I went through, I've always told myself, like, a lot of stuff happened because of me. Like, I held myself 100% accountable for, you know, why I went through what I went through and stuff. I did, truly, especially homelessness. I really did hold myself accountable for that and stuff like that. And that's why I said I am so grateful, thankful, appreciative that, excuse me, and appreciative that my kids are home where it's our home and we're not living with no one. You know, I'm not trying to find out where we finna go lay our head and stuff like that. Or like, man, when I say that stuff is torture, like it is torture, like, ooh, seriously, it is. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard. And I was like around people that, you know, made the best of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like my friend, she was really, like I said, her and Keita, my sister, they was really helpful through that time. I'm not gonna lie, they was extremely helpful through that time. Like I said in like one of my other videos, I couldn't stay with Keita at the time because she was staying with her boyfriend, and where they was at, you know, it was them and, you know, my niece and stuff. So that was that. But she did, every time he left out for work, or like early in the morning around like 7:38, she would, like, I would call her, she would answer, and once I made it over there, she would let me get like 2-3 hours of sleep. Then my friend, she was like, be out with me, like we would be out like on the weekend and stuff. We would be out all night kicking it and stuff, and we would be just riding around, like up talking and stuff. And she would do that with me till the sun came up, and I was able to go to my sister crib. Like, I went through it, but I did have them, like, for real, I'm not gonna lie, I did have them there. You know, they had my back, honestly, going through that situation and stuff. And then, like, when I had came down here to Bloomington, Indiana, I had went and stayed with my twin and stuff, and that was that whole situation within itself. And then I got my own crib, and once I got my own crib, like, by myself, like, oh my God, I vowed to myself, like, I never want to have to be in a position where I have to stay with someone or have to figure out where I'm going to lay my head the next day. Like, when I move out of one crib, I want to be moving into another crib. Like, I don't ever want to experience homelessness again. Like, especially if I have to stop it from happening, I'm going to do whatever I have to. My hair, I'm going to do whatever I have to stop that from happening. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, it's not fun. It's not funny. It's not safe, honestly. It's tough and it's scary, and it's not, oh, it's just, man, it's tough, seriously. And I just, like, my heart goes out to anyone that has been through homelessness, anyone that is going through homelessness. Like, if you like me, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was going through it, it took me a while to even, like, think about going to a shelter. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to even think about that. Like, that was, like, not the first thing in my mind. But I would say, if you are homeless and you have shelters that you can go to those shelters, but just make sure they are safe shelters. Make sure there's security there. Like, make sure you in a bed with just you. Make sure it's a shelter that's just strictly for your gender. Like, all of that, because what I experienced with it just, like, literally made me afraid to go back to any shelter. I'm not gonna lie, from what I experienced. But that will be another video where I would talk about that whole situation. But yeah, like I said, homelessness was just, it's just something I like pray about every, like, I'm telling y'all, when I say pray about it, like, almost every time I pray, I mention something about my shelter. Like, literally a roof over me and my kids' head, mainly my kids' head. Like, that's all I, like, man, oh my God, y'all have no idea. Like, that it was extremely tough. But I am, like, very much grateful that I did not have Kiwan, Kimai, and Devontae with me when I was going through the homelessness. I'm, like, very grateful I didn't have them with me. But like I said, my heart goes out to anyone that's dealing with it. And if you are a person that takes pictures or videos of someone that's homeless, please don't do that. Like, seriously, do not do that, because it's not funny. And if you're going to help them, like, don't record and all that, because it's not funny, it's not cute. And don't just do crazy stuff like that for a viral moment. Like, seriously, respect people privacy. They already out, you know, any, like, just don't do it. But catch y'all in the next video.